So a few weeks ago, my friend came to me with an idea for a marketplace app where users can trade collectibles locally. He really wanted a platform where he could find other people nearby that had cards he wanted, and he could trade some of the cards maybe he didn't like as much. On May 7th, I started building out an MVP, and I really wanted a name for the app so I can create all the code bases and all the infrastructure. I landed on Swap, and it kind of stuck, and after a few hours of building, I already had some of the basic flows working. On May 8th, I bought a domain and set up a landing page and terms and conditions, a privacy policy, all the stuff that's needed for Apple App Store. And then on May 9th, I had the full trading flow completed. On May 11th, I created the App Store screenshots. I used a Claude tool for that. It was kind of a pain, but I got it done. And then May 13th, I was making like nice to have features like wish lists. On May 14th, I added a chat feature, which is like pretty core to the platform. If you want to request a trade with someone, you want to be able to chat with them to negotiate, maybe add some cash on top, maybe throw in another card, all of that kind of stuff that goes back and forth. You need to be able to chat with the other users on the platform. I also added a job where we look for cards that are viewed and we go and try to scrape eBay's last sold for those cards so we can get rough price estimations of how much cards are valued at. This allows people to more accurately list their cards. And then at that point, I was basically just going back and forth with Apple. From creating my first app, I knew there was a few things I needed to do, like have a delete account feature, be able to report other users, make an end user license agreement, all of this kind of stuff. And even with knowing all of that, I still had to go back and forth with them a few times before they finally approved my build. So on May 19th, they approved the build and I released the first version of the app. Altogether, it took 12 days to go from an idea to being on the Apple App Store, which honestly sounds insane to me. The reason I was able to ship this so quickly was that I'd already created a mobile app before, my workout tracking app called Lift Leader. I set up this app with almost the same tech stack. The other reason I was able to ship so fast was I had already handled a lot of the red tape. I had created an LLC and I created a business account with Azure and Apple. So this is kind of a fun passion project for me and my friend. If you guys want to help support us and you're into collectibles, please download Swap on the Apple App Store today.